We will all doubt ourselves about who we are or who we could become because that's just a natural part of being a human, a natural part of us evolving or coming to understand who we are or accepting who we are. And then there comes a time where you give that up. And for many of us, it might be today, February 12th of 2026, because you're meant to experience abundance today. And what that means is that you start to embody who you have become, and that's an energy, and everything is energy, including abundance or money or however you might think of it. But sometimes we can hide as well. And I've been doing that a long time, so today I get to change that. Because I don't want anyone else to do that, because we are not at a place or time in our world where you can deny who you are and marginalize yourself any longer. So I'm not going to do that. I'm Roger Burnley. I'm a channel for Wilhelm, which I've been doing since 1989. And now I can tell you why I had that sentence. How do you know? Because, see, I received it 6 years ago. And for 6 years, I've been struggling, trying to come to grips with what I had. Years ago, I used to call myself the reluctant mystic because I knew that I was developing something, but I couldn't quite explain it. You may have been in that same place, or you may be in that place right now, where that part of you that you have not yet accepted is being pushed a little bit. And so maybe today you might do that. And I'm going to aid you. I'm going to help you because that's what I was supposed to do. See, now I can tell you I'm this proud savant. That's how I accessed information in the alignment of the universe. And when I say things like that, people would stare at me and go, that's not possible. And then I would believe that as well. Yesterday I was in a group meeting, a whole bunch of folks, and a networking thing, and there was a financial advisor there who I know, I worked with before, and he says, Roger gives away everything. He's been giving this away for so long. And he was right. Because, see, that acceptance of who you are and being different is challenging. And I was so different because no one had done this. And so how could I own this? But I knew that I was given the thing that could change your life and our world. And that's been my dream forever. I'm 75 now, and now I can realize that dream because all we want is healing, meaning coming together, owning who we are. And my life gave us the plan to be able to do that. Nothing in our world is happening accidentally. It's just how many of us are going to remember who we are and start to live a life of joy and happiness and abundance. And today I'm going to do that. But what I'm going to do first, so I can be completely transparent, I'm going to read that message to you. I'm going to give you other things though as well, because I put together a document that shows you, yes, I did receive the order of the universe, which is why I have your information or anyone's, and I knew what was going on. But coming to ownership always takes us a little while, no matter who we are or what we came to the world to accomplish, because we each have something. It's within every person. But this is that message, and it'll help me become a lot more transparent as well, which is what you want to do, because when you can't own yourself, life doesn't go really well. And this is the message. February 12th, 2020. How do you know? It took Roger a while to allow this message to come through, for he, like most of you, do not trust the guidance he is given. Yesterday we gave Roger words that would help his client, but Roger at first doubted us, but fortunately decided to usurp his limited thinking, deliver our words, and the client said, "This was timely and what I needed to hear." Today Roger didn't trust us again, but decided to go against himself to aid all of you. You each are making decisions about your lives based on the past. Logically, you would do this, for it is the only frame of reference you have. Now, if you do believe on any level that you create your reality, why would you want to create an old one? We are giving you these scenarios to show you how needing to be sure holds you back from taking action in your lives. Years ago, we gave Roger a process he uses in his program entitled, What Are You Hiding? The point was to have each of you examine those things from your past of which you are ashamed or embarrassed and find the value there. If you are hiding that, you have yet to find the significance. Last night we led Roger to a video of a young, very successful entrepreneur. The presenter asked if you ever noticed that every extraordinarily successful and influential thought leader always gave their story. That story was what they were able to overcome to achieve the success they enjoy now. Roger didn't trust that process we gave him years ago, which could help so many others. He will find that value and stop hiding his gift. We are speaking to each of you. Each of you must ask yourself, how do you know what is in front of you to do will not be that next big thing? And that's what I was given, the next big thing. It's the thing that can change your life and change our world. And that's why the other day I said I had to change today, because it became too apparent. It was like when I talked about Carl Jung, and he forever would say, he would think about things, he was asked, do you believe? And then he said, well, I used to believe, but now I know. And I can say to you, now I know. I know that you are here to do something incredible and wonderful, and it's within you, and now I know that I was given the way for you to be able to accomplish that. You'll enjoy all of this information, and now you'll understand why I must change today and stop undervaluing myself, which is what I want for you to do as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon.